Mowbray, it is Kelly, and as I posted earlier on the page today, I am here having a Q&A with Steve Carr. So you're going to be seeing me, and then you're going to be hearing Steve in the background as I ask the questions. So the format for this is going to be very simple. I've got some questions here to Steve, and then if you guys have got any questions in the comments, then you can ask those, and I will ask those to Steve afterwards. Now, just a quick one, I say this every time. If you disagree with something, that is okay, but please be respectful about it. We had this during the locals. Healthy debate is fine, but let's not be a bunch of turnips. So without further ado, Steve, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to join us on the live this afternoon. So can you tell me a little bit about why we're here and what's the issue that you're currently lobbying for?
Yeah, the reason why I'm here is the residents in Asfordby village, Asfordby Hill and the valley have got concerns about the yellow lines in Asfordby outside the shops. There's big concerns about accidents. The yellow lines shouldn't have been took out in the first place. Counties took them out. Now I'm putting a petition to fight to get them back in there to stop the accidents happening.
Okay, so how are these accidents that have been happening affecting the residents that you are representing at the moment?
There's no accidents. There's been very near misses,
okay,
especially at tea time, parking on the corner. You can't see the traffic coming round the corner when there's someone parked there. There's lorries parking there. There's a car park opposite the side where people parking outside the shops can't get out of the car park and that.
Okay, and have you spoken to any of the local businesses around there, and if so, how is this decision affecting them so far?
Yeah, I've spoken to the fish shop and a couple of resident shops out there, but like I say, it'd be the ideal thing. But the ideal thing, what the residents are saying, is to take the pavement out and put some parking spaces in there. But county won't do that.
Okay. Have they specified to you why they won't do that, or is it just said, no, we're not doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've said so far about how you've given the suggestions from the residents regarding the parking as well. What other steps have you taken so far to try and help with this particular issue?
Well, the steps is, been to county councillor, Joe Orson, he's saying that the county will not put the yellow lines back in.
Okay. This
is why I've gone forward to get this petition going forward. It's just not on one councillor's say, county councillor's say. It's this is for the residents and the safety of the community. And that.
When Joe said that they won't put them back in, did he give you a reason as to why?
No.
Okay, so he just said no, there was no reasoning, etc.
Yeah.
Okay. So, obviously you've mentioned the petition. This is why you and I are having the Q&A today. So if this is a cause that you, residents in Asfordby and the surrounding hamlets want to have their say on, how do they go about showing their support or signing the petition?
I just want residents to come forward. There's been a lot of say about this. There's the opportunity now to sign the petition. Let's do one step at a time. Let's get the petition done. I'll take that forward. Then, as a chairman of Environmental Health and Licensing for the council, then I'm looking at enforcing the yellow lines if people park there. Let's do one step at a time. Let's get the yellow lines back in. Then I can go forward trying to get it enforced.
Okay. And last but no means least, before I just go and check if there's been any questions from the audience, if anybody has any questions about the yellow lines or any of the petition, etc., how do they get hold of you if they've got any questions?
Well, people have been coming back to me with questions on Spot Asfordby and all that.
Okay.
But I'm being honest, I don't want to be bombarded with questions.
Okay.
Because it's just asking a question. People know the reason why the yellow lines are going in.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be asking questions to each one of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you find... Okay, that's completely understandable. So what I'm just going to quickly do now is I'm just going to check if anybody has asked any questions, to which it doesn't look like anybody has. So thank you everybody for watching. So if you guys, we're going to wrap it up there just because I can't see any questions in the comment section. But if you do have any more questions that based on what you've heard from our Q&A today, feel free to pop them into the comments. I will let Steve know that they're in there, and barring it's not like bombarding as he's just said, we will, between the two of us, come up with an answer for you guys. Outside of that, thank you all for watching our Q&A today. Let me know what you think, because this is actually the first Q&A I've done of 2024, and it is the first one I've done with actually like a professional tripod and everything as well, because after locals I thought I'm not doing it on a beer glass again. So let me know what you guys think. If you want to come forward with any more Q&As, if you've got a business or a local issue that you want to talk about, just swing by in those DMs and let me know. And until then, my name's Kelly Davis. It is goodbye from me, and it is goodbye from Steve. Goodbye. And I am signing off. And then